Hey everybody, it's Richard with Richard Oceguera Coaching, and this is this week's edition of Questions that Savvy Business Owners Ask Me. My question to you is, how do you create your own opportunities for networking, your own opportunities for connecting, for being connected to new people, or to find connections with folks you've already met? How do you do that? Do you do that? To give you an example, last weekend I traveled about 2 hours east of here to Palm Springs, and my friend Joe and I decided that we would go over the mountain, rent a car, go over the mountain, and attend an event that a mutual friend of ours was having. And so we wanted to support our friend, and we also wanted to make it an opportunity to network and to create connections and to expand our sphere of influence outside of the San Diego area to the nearby area of Palm Springs, which is another really great market for me and also for what he does. So it made sense. Plus, hey, it's Palm Springs. Who doesn't want to go there? So we traveled over, we made appointments to meet with people that we knew, and we attended the event, and there were about 35 people at the event, all with a like-minded purpose. Everyone there truly wanted to learn more about the book and to hear Raymond speaking and expounding on the topic. And Joe and I, very specifically, made it a point to introduce ourselves to as many people as we could that we didn't know, and also to pursue some connections with certain folks there that we had pre-thought about, we had been intentional about in terms of creating possible business opportunities for the future. So that's an example of creating your own networking opportunity. We went to someone else's event. We went because there was a like-minded purpose, and we had an intention about what we wanted to get out of that event that served both Ray, whose event we attended and invited people to, by the way. We invited our own friends locally to attend, and some of them did. And it served our purpose in meeting new people. So are you doing that? Or are you just complaining that there's not any good networking events, there's nothing for you in your area, and using it as a reason to avoid getting out and connecting? So in this case, we drove 2 hours away. In fact, we rented a car to get out there. You know, there was a little bit of investment of time and a little bit of money to make this happen, but it's well worth it. So we are creating inroads in a marketplace not too far from us that is an area that we have our eyes on in terms of building for our individual businesses new connections and opportunities. So what can you do? What can you do over this next week to get out of your comfort zone and literally to get out of your local area? It could be the next borough, it could be the next city, it could be a subway stop away from how far you normally allow yourself to go. What can you do to get yourself out of your same old patterns and into a new area, into a new space that's filled with new opportunities so that you can be seen and that you can be heard and so that you can be connected? Well, that's this week's edition of Questions that Savvy Business Owners Ask Me. I'm Richard Oceguera, and until next time, be connected. See ya.